ya nyantechwa emre bia am discover free Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free tua hwe me discover ye mapim tap send Intienne also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free na fesika komo abusuafo wo Ghana fa na nyina tap send papa no
everybody check now check it that beat is real don't will make it kill ya get your green select glucometer and check it sugar level check it green select glucometer check it sugar level for check it reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo na ni etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa ko sika swane ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bia wo se wutu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Alright, so Friday, Emojaye, this is the very final day of the week here in March 2022. And I believe, sir, when we bounce back next week, it is going to be more fireworks. We want to say thank you for always being a part of Showbiz Daily every evening from Ghana, 8:30 p.m. GMT. I don't know what time you watch it. Yesterday, Nana B was telling me he watches at night. Fada Pierre in France was also telling me he watches while at work. I don't know what time you watch. If you want to, you can share that. Sammy, I also watch after work or during work or before work. Fada Pierre was telling me he has been watching during work and some other people like that. Thank you all for being a part of the show. Friday is here. And we are about to move into a different discussion, something that I know you are surely going to enjoy. Give us just about 1 hour and some 30 minutes and we'll be done. It is just like that. Meanwhile, you have to subscribe to this channel if you've not done that and make sure you are sharing your content with someone. Tell them that Ghana's entertainment hub is on Sammy Flex TV. Everybody knows this. If you don't know, then it means that you just joined us. Follow the conversation every day and be entertained, be informed, and be educated as well here on the show. On your screen, Roland Amate is already in your shot. I also have Intim Dod Solomon. You can call him Chemo. And Kojo King, the only king with double N, is also here. Kojo doubles as a blogger. He's also a marketing executive and one of our favorite pundits here in Ghana. And Tim Dodo Solomon, who is in the middle, is a digital content strategist. And anytime you want to do anything online, he has enough abilities to take you through that. And Roland Amate, also an events person. He's a promoter, a blogger, and he manages talent as well. Here on Showbiz Daily, I am the host. I'm the chairman. I'm not the chemo, I'm the chairman. He's the chemo and I'm the chairman. My name is Sammy Flex with support from the production team. They are always at the back. Digital Rasta is handling camera. Richie Flex is the director of the show. Show is produced by Emmanuel Lapigi. We also have Tina Baby, who dresses us to look good on set. And again, Gideon Elam Tessin, who is our creative director. And Sammy Dawson. Papa. We have so many things to talk about. But because it's a Friday, we put everything together because even if you are not able to finish, you continue later. If you are not able to finish watching, you continue later. The issue is plenty. Let's see which one we are going to start with. Okay, so let's start with Soni Achiba. Because not long ago I was having a conversation with him online. Good evening, good afternoon to you, Soni Achiba, wherever or what time you watch this. Richie, give me the story of Soni Achiba on the screen and let me read something to the people who are watching us and my pundits. So we Jojo. Today we're going to be very hard on time a little bit. I want us to do all these 4 stories. I love them. I love all the 4 stories here. So I want us to do all the 4 stories here on the show. Okay, so is this how it can appear? Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Let me do it the way I want. Then I can read the story to you. Soni Achiba is talking. And at the moment, he lives in London. He has given me so much things from London before. He says, O2 Arena. Ghanaian musicians must humble themselves and learn from Nigerian artists. This is the angle Soni Achiba is giving us. He says Ghanaian musicians must humble themselves. So it means to go to the O2 Arena, you need humility. Ghanaian musicians must humble themselves and learn from Nigerian artists. This is a statement coming from Soni Achiba. Remember, in our music industry, he introduced something called hip dia. That is a fusion of hip life and Indian music. Hip dia. Now the story says legendary Ghanaian hip life musician Soni Achiba has advised Ghanaian musicians to humble themselves and learn from Nigerian artists on how they can also make an impact in the international market. Soni Achiba, who has been in the United Kingdom for 17 years, in a chat with blogger Attractive, said the Nigerians have all the links and connections, so Ghanaians must go to them and learn how to do it. Listen, it says the Nigerians have all the links and connections, so Ghanaians must go to them and learn how to do it. To him, if Ghanaian musicians are refusing to go to the Nigerians to learn how they are able to make it, it means they are not ready to break through. He also mentioned that he is of the view that Ghanaian musicians should not be too proud to learn from Nigerians. Davido and some A-list Nigerian artists have a good relationship with our Ghanaian A-list musicians, so I don't see anything wrong with our musicians asking the Nigerians to teach them the way. He opined that even though the current musicians are doing good music, it is not always about good music, but rather having the right connections. And I'm not sure man like Soni Achiba has said something wrong. He's saying that the guys have been doing it, you see it. Like Shatta Wale's friend is Burna Boy. Like R2B, their friend is Wizkid. Davido, his friend is Stonebwoy. He says, call them. Oga, now how you guys they do them? Oga, I won't fail O2. Like Stonebwoy should call his friend Davido. Davido, how do you do it? Because this is a bad advice.
Yeah, you're in Tetua.
Yeah, not Tetua. Yeah, Tetua don't know. Always present.
I hate zero.
Popular. I know, right?
Okay. They should be humble, yes. Humility, you need here, but in the contest now, you should know. Humble yourself and learn. And you're bad. Even most of the companies, you know, you're very benchmarking. Maybe near no yard you, obey me, ako company, no, say, be a Vodafone, MTN. Maybe MTN phone who say Vodafone for a good in internet. Or make me a benchmark you, Akostia, the amount with ye. So it is not wrong to learn. It is a one we say be a per se a call in your international breaking. Now it's okay. We have our colleagues in Nigeria. They are doing it. Into say what's our link now. Easy the easiest way, so we will draw closer and try sign our no. Now on us watch us say see. But I don't want to believe say we know. I don't want to believe say
Muni madana munti
say enye kwa. What am I say? Ni aye ni finance no. Eye hanom no. Because our plugs on any adini na ebi wa abega so obi o plugs but bibi na ma sa plugs never. We all know say in Nigeria phone they have people behind them. And this any panel oni sika krampo na ono no tie na chi ena link bi e ho bia no odema access sa di pakro na so benya sa adwen ama say o Ghana ni no be so me be Taiwan chi connect on no so a different ball game altogether. It is a me watch mo ma chi am ntimi nkofa currency maso currency so episode be YouTube di chemo dina bi ma no ebi a link a me wono na ma me ni nya eti ene ne kura de sa plugs whatever enye de sa yira. It is there. Anybody at all who want to have it can get it. And that's why I don't want to believe say you need say never say go international. We need agents in other countries or between I connecting. You need management here outside on between I run affairs other than just the Ghanaian management now you want. I believe all these information is in him. Stoneboy more any the video more, I believe say they have conversations, business conversations. But unya we are there na be boa with me at the alcohol. At times sikano and I any. Uni sikana, yes, obit me a connect over but I didn't a business and it's a yard wait me I do I can kesiye to say obi onu crazy car and they or say e be on Soni music and dealer obit me a street I fulfill all the financial and BBA
obligations
or per se bia obi or Grammy so or Wallings no or wait me inviting for a meeting because the money is there. No, you have the confidence to friend you partner what translate who is can be crowd with me there 2 months for coming maybe as can be said the BBA will be the person will tell you. So I believe say yes humility no when you don't have the finances okay. Any more cranka oh Oga. Because the Nigerians have that thing. Okay. Oh Oga, my brother, I'll be high post. When him round, so then I will be watching that. That is also an alternative. You say you need once but Okoma also to say meanwhile so you don't know anything.
You don't know and you don't have.
You don't know and you don't have and you don't want to even learn. I know the other one could show sa corner no dia na why dey be mobo but we can always and you're wrong top companies in na so it's not wrong to contact a fellow who is doing well na ububusa and say how do you do it.
Okay, thank you so much, Kojo King, for that one. Let me go on to Intim Dodo Solomon Chamo, and I'm asking him same question that Soni Achiba is advising our artists, our top artists, guys. Humble yourselves. You know them. You know Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido. Just ask them, how are you doing it? Who is doing it for you? Let him do some for me. Brownwase Nabisa. Ebise eye futopa. Ebise enye futopa. Chamo nso saying.
Oh, me say eye futopa. But
okay.
The thing is, enye eno ni here. Enye no ni.
Enye humility na de kopache ni here. So what exactly do we need?
Is kasam. One say eno di kra na be ma somebody like Bosheba. Are you bold to say Ghana cry need investors in our music industry? The guy was so bold to say it. Wow, but can be in fact investor ni bitin in Chakra. And you know, yeah, the Soni Achiba coming in a yard and say, wouldn't be you learn from others that you think they are the best in that field. With me, from more. But in our case, you know, and yet, sir, in here, and yes, our knowledge, you know, and I say, and there may be into me. One, seconding, and two, how Obia, sorry, about say no, I mean, the man can just say, fortunately or unfortunately for us, no, say, yeah, musicians, you know, because I'm going almost started in a certain way, I know, Obia man who took a crowd or dinner on the. In fact, they been cry proud to see some independent artists.
Yeah, now most Ghanaian artists don't want to even say they belong to a label.
Yes.
They are so proud with their independence.
Yes. And now more resources in Susa. And there no sa no want to mean
said now the pay obi so person o metu 2000 ko any interview and bu fu until I so be kasa
yes enye no kwa digital stores kwa o de no go to a uti azo
still afefe enye
endi sa niema no eni ho no sa akade na yini no eno ne ka ho but baby o say yensia de ne de eno no wo ho obi o nso so a wonye ska no but ebia how our starting no who how our uncle say o scan there me modify na advice and say omo monye ska on person omba industry no omo sia something from the Nigerians and do it right so them no be
omo monye sika
no
am person omo ye no
omo ye na
omo ye ni ye no
omo they can learn something from the Nigerians but say omo mu dada omo yo mu bibi no omo nim but most of them no ni ho aka de no omo ni ska no de be yes ano kromu as a managers omo nyina no obia no omo even your biggest artists are wo kromu anokra no omo share dan kofa management bi I say omo track record omo sua de bia omo nim de omo ye omo industry man I say omo ni industry no ebianka top manager or MTN ono na Stone Boy and I say Sarkodie akofa na o ye na marketing and I say o ye top be brand bia e wokroma company bia o make e bia Coca-Cola for marketing expert o ha no ono na Shatta na ye adwuma ye ni bisa enu din o man crofo di na chi a otimi ye 1 2 bia otimi tro kakra otimi cambrofo kakra na odi na chi na on na manager omu no bi nzo kra no how I say o price event ko omu nim ye
okay
okohwe obi event na o hwe we ji say okay any ayenzu e ba ji say
I know right
engine sa de no na ha ye no ene no kwa abeka okay bia omu nim no enye nim omu nim keke no eye omu na ye say handle omu niska to high that
professionals yeah
so professionals na nko mbe ye good job amoma esa be business no ye de no show no ye de chain business no minu asem ne dosu minim no wa ha all start na menen na start na ye nyina na da ba bi ba ko ne sa ne ma ne dosu eno ka ho bi ena de ye hu ni nyina na ye hu no eno yes general advice is if you don't know anything, you learn from omunim. And as oma who say oma yama na working general advice. But some people know they have it in terms of knowledge they have it, but they don't have money to push what they know. No?
Okay.
And you know they are always using like me say low budget. Kind of people maybe say
like they want to use low budget to achieve
bigger things.
Okay.
And it doesn't work like that.
I get it. Yeah.
I don't think just that's not really what we need. We need investors in the system and things will work out.
I'm sure when you have money, you don't have to go and kowtow to anybody. Yeah, if you can work. The other day, who was saying that? I think the Ghana Music House USA boss. He said when you come to America and you have money, you don't have to call anybody as a plug.
Yeah.
If it's Power FM, you want to go hit your song, walk in there, pay, and get your song plugged.
Yeah.
If it hits, you want to go and put your song, walk in there, pay, and get your song there.
Exactly.
You don't need to go and talk to anybody. So maybe, yes, we can learn, or better still, like what he's saying, we will only go on our knees and beg when there is no money.
Yeah.
But when we have money, we should be able to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Your input on this?
That's you know, it is a very good advice.
Okay.
In fact, yes, in as much as money sometimes becomes a problem, most of our people need to learn. They need to learn. Additional Okruma say sometimes difficult. Some of our people too much. Especially when they feel they have certain edge over you in terms of popularity or financially.
Then the staff is behaving.
Who was casting you as anybody to me too?
I've been Ghana there, Ohiani into Skadifo.
Exactly.
I don't cry there being cost.
Exactly.
So, we need Memeti, Mika, Mudna, Bonti, to the two. I would have just like away.
And one thing I've said is that in this industry, most of the people that have certain vital information, they are not family connection anymore. And those who have the family connection, they are not information so lacking.
Yeah.
So say they bet me I blend this out too in a problem. Because the all family
we have to figure it out.
Yes, the all family connection person the only family connection between eventually say brafa. No, it doesn't work that way. Probably the person who can help you or show you the way to a certain area. You may be financially or whether popular than the person, but because you don't regard the person, you are not humble enough to even regard the person. The person would also not mind you. We have so many people who have lived like achieved so many things and are veterans now.
Okay.
But because some of our guys are not humble enough to even go to them and say, oh,
how did you do it?
How did you do it? Now, Adani accept. Aside Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Almabo Indigo to dance. I know most of the young guys who are ready, especially financially crippled, to go and play. But the thing is, information now can.
Who to connect?
Who to connect?
Who to do this? Who to do that?
Yes.
Recently, I got some information about how Ghanaians are struggling to do the O2 Indigo thing.
And
it's actually a landmine information. When I release it,
and this is
2000.
This is 2,870 Yet we are here. You know, about 20,000. You
want to throw shade to Joint 77 again?
Oh, there be 77.
Joint to say bring Shatta Wale back to him. Bring the self, bring everybody, and they are going to do it.
He's not ready. Let me.
Okay, cause when? Cause they all kind of so.
We just need, and now the thing is that most of the people have certain information. Whatever these are Nigerian brothers are achieving. But the thing is that another thing is also that the kind of sacrifices some people make, most of our people are not ready to make those sacrifices. Yes, you may talk, some of the sacrifices include money. But it has to do with you even letting go of your comfortable zone. Which most
living where you are known as the champion. I don't want to add the local to it. Where you are known as the champion.
Go elsewhere and ply your trade. Tell somebody to leave Ghana and go and live, say, US for a month. Or maybe say, share. Now, me call on my own, I'll become plenty guitar. But probably the kind of benefits I be able to feel more about on projecting. Last time the CEO of Ghana Music Awards USA Dundee said most of the times of our first class, not because he has the
luxury.
Yes, but
it is to connect.
The kind of people you meet there, you connect there. We are humble enough to learn from some of these people. Ask them, oh God, how did you do it? It is not a crime to ask and learn. And yet crime. Nim na wu nim. And then you're bonny.
Okay.
Oh, Brami nim we me. Penny trakola na kola chile penny. And so chrome my dear. I almost so 24/7. No commercial break.
Thank you, Roland Amate, for that one. So once again, thanks to Soni Achiba. At least he's given us something to think about. So in this world, no matter the level you want to go to, there is something you have to learn from some people. In this office, I might be the leader in the office, but I'm always asking. Charlie Karens, we're anything. Richie, we're anything. And that is how you learn. Oh, you say okay, I'm the boss. Maybe so be but better now my dating. No, who maybe I better. I don't frame me so I'm sure that is what Soni Achiba is talking about. Now, still on Showbiz Daily, moving on to story number 2. Like I said, today I want us to hit all 4 topics that we've lined up for the day. Remember that we are doing this with you, so feel free, add your comments, add your conversation to it, and let's move forward. Well, Roland meant that he enjoys your comments. So keep them coming and let's do more. Let me go online again. And a social media influencer, that is what my producers want to call him, but I know he has a name. So let me give him the due credit and mention his name. Yeah, because yesterday when his live thing was going on, someone actually called me that, Sammy, go online and go and check Firestick. That's his name. His name is actually Firestick. Someone told me something. And let me not even say someone. Van K. Dako, my friend in London. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to you. Yes, he sent me a link. That's Sammy. Go on to Instagram and check out what is happening, because Firestick is throwing some salvos here and there. Go check it out. I went and I couldn't follow that much because I was also engaged. But he's saying something that Ghanaian artists are not known in the diaspora. Ghanaian artists, they are not known in the diaspora, and that they should have at least some 3 or 4 managers, plugs, publishers, distributors, PRs in every country. So, for instance, Shatta Wale, if he wants to do his things well in London, he should have about 4 people who are working for him. US, about 4 or 3 people everywhere. Like, just get the people working for you like that. Well, there's a video to this. Let's listen to how exactly he said it. Then I'll ask my people whether that is how it has to be done. Because today, we live in a virtual world. I can be here and deal with someone who is at New York right now. I don't have to be there. But that's what he's also saying. Maybe they do some extra things that we are yet to know. Watch this video. When I come back, I'll pick the opinion of my people, Kojokin, Intimdodu Solomon, and Roland Amati. Watch this. I'll be right back.
But Shatta Wale, you see, I tell you people say your artists, no, they're not big. They be Ghana where then they make. But Shatta Wale, you see, I tell you people say your artists, no, they're not big. They be Ghana where then they make noise. It be Ghana where your artists, no, then they where they make noise. Hey, for SM, hey, Success Nation, whatever, Beam Nation. Approach it. They don't know them. Nobody know them. Shatta Wale, the medical combined. DC, they don't know if he sell show. The video they my war top. New York, only 25 people then come the show top. But then they fly them jet. Sean Suyanko. You know why your music not the fee cross the line? You know the fee take. See, the music industry, no, the world, no, it big. You see the world, you know. The world, you know, it big. The world is very big. So if you figure say you got only one manager, where go you do the managing job for you, for the whole world to hear you, master, you know they work like that. You need 3 or 4 managers to put your song out there. That your 2x4 manager where they Ghana, where they follow you. You not gonna put you for there. Not gonna do all the work. Oh, you need a big team to push you. For you to sell that O2 Arena, then things, you know, where they you see say the video them Benna Boy them this Naira Marley, Portable them come yesterday for them. You need 3 or 4 management. You need good team. Now more medical, Omada, Shatta Wale, this beer bar show, beer bar show. You know if you sell up. There you go, can't they there? You dey sort one another. Shatta Wale, this beer bar show, beer bar show. You know if you sell up. There you go, can't they there? You dey sort one another.
Okay, so quick correction. I introduced the gentleman in the video as Firestick, but that is a different video. Sorry about that. That's a different video. I hear his name is Darlington. That is the right name I've gotten from my producer, Emmanuel RPG. I hear the name is Darlington. So Darlington says, until our people have guys who are advantage point connecting them, Bia Bashumpu, Omuntimin Fele, Umbishiegu. Want to me and Fele and Ushie. Chabo, Darlington has me, young can saying. because you are an online person and we are in that era at the moment. But I'll say, for the America, no need money more.
It doesn't work like that. I mean,
can you do about?
Oh, I need the old pound rabbit. So, by on the a binum I know woman figures be a account as in statistics I happen that they see something and then or conclude no maca the person can be. They all can a bit me right me like a bit or be big can say yeah he's pushing them to work hard. But you don't need that 4 people now all can now say or money be you man amount. You say first of all content is king.
Yeah.
You have to get the right content. And one. After having that right content, 2 or 3 people can do that job. In fact, 1 person can do it when you have the right content. Just that the more people you have, the easier it becomes. That is it. And in the end, that's straightforward. Say you need 4 people here, 4 no. Get the right content, and then a little push will take it there. So getting the right knowledge, getting the right things that you are supposed to do, you will be there. You can get 10 people if they don't know anything, you won't go anywhere. Anything I make I say any straightforward sano. Obi to me anya, obi na say ye kan, ye ongofu bi o ha. Omo ba industry ni ma. Omo bia say ye odi ye adwuma ni bia no omo obi. Omo artist bia kase bia o kromo bia o person san kra no ebi san bi. Eno say ye hu de kosi. I mean ye betimi de number 1 aye example. Sika be na number 1 ni. Video be na one shoot am Shatta Wale. Enso so kosi say. Ye hunu so sa. So I no need try say after getting even your money no, you need 1 right content and 2 the right people to work for you. Right people no a bit me I be brave. A bit me nipa ba ko pe. And into more on cancer baby am no be ya aduna ne say don't just come out with your product and sit down and feel say everything is okay. And I say I have a good product no. You need the right strategy, you need the right personnel to work for you and all that. But you don't need 4 of them. I wanna maybe disagree with him. You don't need 4. You just need the right person or the right people.
Okay, so can we say that the 4 he just mentioned it?
Okay.
Let's he just mentioned it.
Yes, let's
but in reality
but in reality you may need somebody to do that job for you. Say if you are open say call UK and you can't be there all the time. You may get an agent there. If you are you don't have to take them as permanent people. Yeah, won't go for be or her or more jumano ne dada. Or my analysis no more data no more year marketing no or dada. And it's all because you just call them. I'm coming to UK. This is what I want to do. What do you think or what can you do for me? Then they will break things down for you and then you move. No, sometimes you even need where you market your product. You can't just market it anywhere. Okay. And we have people on my steady marketing, or more service near that. Say I want to come to the UK. This is the product I have. Or okay, then place your advert in here. Place your advert there. Place your advert here. No advice. So now I. Then Nabibia go through amount. And yes, or point by saying say don't just sit down and just say I have a good work it will go. Okay. But exaggeration of say you need 4 people many no issues. See here no free media. Yes, you need somebody. And I say you have to wherever you are going, you know. Esa unya obia or more like a local champion what is going on. In fact,
like when you travel, you need someone who lives around you.
Even good, yes.
O call land and I say, "Unimobia, unhubia." I do sorry about duty to do man and no share. Map. Oh, let's go to here. Let's go to here.
I'm
sure that is what he meant.
That kind of thing, yes. Obia here in the industry, obia here as any panibi. Say, make I say even. Big artists in the Omo Baba Bagana and other omo agent be ha any amount for Kasania that before they come down. The same thing. And I want to say, you may need such people to work with, but not necessarily say, maybe I will be employer and now obey a baby because now we need some financial muscles need to do that. You just partner with people and make it happen.
Well, thank you so much, Team Dodo Solomon, for that one. And I also have a feeling that most of the people who say some of these things or who have some of these messages, I think they also want to do something. Are they approaching the boys? So, like listening to the gentleman called Darlington who just finished talking, has he approached any of them before? Like Medical and Shatta Wale, they are in US now. Has he gone to them that, guys, I can do this for you. Let's have a deal. I have this, I have that. Whilst you are there, let's just connect and you do. Because I know Shatta Wale, for instance, is connected to Hashim and some good guys in US.
Yes. Yeah.
He's connected to Alodia Dams in UK. How is it like? Could you any Panama page maybe any family tina how is it like?
Oh, say okay, say the I say Shatta down for no. Because say Shatta fire no, say no so fire. This video share new over here. Or the 2B man pa.
Sir.
Oh yeah, or the 2B man pa.
Say Shatta is not 2B man. Say show na man for a month.
O ti be so on any war. And to kwada da bi wo hode da. You know.
Makai. Yeah. Makai maybe I'm say Shatamichi ne na mo ansense bi. Abranti them so the status anchor.
And I'll make a reference to Shatta Mami case, you know, and the Shatta video now, you know.
Oh, okay.
If you make a reference. See what me say? Advice now, dear mom, no. Any show now, selling a new womb. No, the inky kumpa. I say, more face somewhere gaga or Ghana, but mobile hanum, be a bar. If you okay, we can go say Shatta dance or Lukaku.
Dance or Lukaku. I Lukaku wedding.
What I say, what I say, chance.
I'm the Lukaku assassin. I read to link it up with this.
If you don't win the better.
If you Lukaku. If you know me, but I'm saying now boy them so. Now I'm going to free man.
Now you say. Only say. Wait me about team we are about Chelsea. Listen to me intimate.
For the time I started season, you go no 5. A whole number.
Listen to me intimate.
Ultimate goes no Makoto number. Oba obi be there by the sell on the doors.
And now that's all Lukaku. Good to say.
Yeah, but portion now you ball you show this on the day. Nema no kanina. That is the order of the day. Oh say not on can say we are employ managers no. You could have a obi or year juma not necessarily say why employee no. But it be on partnership or contract basis.
They won't be your manager.
No. Some manager there.
Directly.
Oh, Sammy waha. Na Sammy me tia broche na Sammy na. Edeme nyom call. Sammy is my manager.
Oh, your agent or sort
of
like.
Manager
is a bigger word to use.
Oh, Samantha's there say the daily activities now. Esen kame ye no. Sammy na ye mama. Into o manage me affairs mama. Into no dey make me aka say. Sammy is my manager here. Ope say we be a no be obetimi a contact ne other. And that is the order of the day. Obetimi atana Ghana now face so wote computer chi now connect you be but no US no also use computer. And you say be adwuma ne be ho na nte ne koye. If I'm your agent in Ghana, na be a onyomo be or me na me hwe ma Ghana, me hwe o Ghana ha ma wa. I'm also using the internet. It be any I mean nim plugs ne ade na my and that is what our boys do not do. Where Kaya, there was xylophone, a certain guy came or my agents in the plugs are some certain artists.
Yeah.
Bena boy no number 120, Sarkodie number 15. 18 ABA kwa America. ABA American kwa Bena boy will agent be 15. And some other countries. If such a person then you must spread here. It is not by accident.
Calculated.
Yes, exactly. It comes with a cost. As to say our people are ready to bear that cost, no. It's a question. Me when it's at times I say overbear them because year business and they think whatever cash inflows or money, and they are so okay with that, and they don't think of expanding to other territories. But now, what's a Ghana Hanuman say an artist now? We say, oh, manager Ghana Hanu Krano. And then, you knew how we be a manager or Ghana. Oh, car crowd with me, a manager. Oh, and they're sharp. And they're sharp. Only go interview and I do a interview and I do the manager. Said they be able and then watch myself. And you got your managerial position based on your car. On your car. Oh, radio station. Exactly. What's me your manager? Not on the down fee. Manager fee na me you. What am I say? Oh, unim stations no be a your manager. Oh, presenters dey there ultimate your manager or Ghana ha. So one say scope no e kitu bi. But say bia obi wo USA or no ye me publishing. Inti ono no manage me publishing wo ho no mo or connect me no. No, e holiday no ho no mo. You share that aspect, you know. It can to me anka every country you need to get an agent there, a rep there. A bawo duma no because onim terrain no. Say obi ye nyina drive you la pass na drive to Sammy Flex TV na me nim how you so go map ma be do aja. Ko follow map. Kakra bi na ba me had the intime. Uti asipu far. O ba na me gina. What man it munim terrain, they know the people already. They know how to connect and spread your music. They know the kind of people mpona. Yeah, they want to call the man. Yeah, always yeah. Because ubetimi amagana now one now it will take you some time. I don't think that now they fall into the hands of wrong people. Near dio musika. But obi or no agent one is okay. Say ban entertainment shows. I mean, say me cost me ho, say me call you ho. Na jumana atimi reach the people that I want to reach. Okay. Oh, it is our people if they don't cultivate this culture of getting representatives across the world, our music will continue to be here. And no na say stagnant. A bit stagnant. And no na say person here dem am say nka muntu kwan no. Onkwa. This is the other way you can do it. It reps so how mo here adwuma no ma. Today will plug you, connect you. It won't know what to gather, but a cover bia. But the cost involved, no, our people are not ready for it. Because we shouldn't say cheap. Cheap. Sika. Because if you want to hire Obi or US and I say London, now unplug on your man, it will come with a cost. Either A B and nipa no una wutu ya the car. And I say, I might agree on some partnership via returns never na percentages. Give and take. But even though mpono say percentage wise no, say or shana will value now they bano nye higher. On few because if other people are bringing their works, no, or the misa or the 2 months, it can be about homo. Now I we are or no more than that. It's whatever the guys is saying there, no, it's the truth. Okay. Our people are not connecting themselves. And per the data the guy brought back those days, you know, it showed clearly that Sarkodie was the only Ghanaian. All the way no was a 25 or so. Do now US. Do now US. But Oshebena boy, I didn't example. Need spread across the globe. It is in this era now. You say open source music, spread the information where they name the down. But me who say you call for na you ready. You can't tell me say Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, they don't know say these are the ways I bet me and speak. They know, but the cost involved, no. Say you bet to be a $50,000. Say me enter into contract with agents. Outside and as a publishing companies near the Adema or my connecting music, you know. And also a whole lot of conversation altogether. Okay. Convert here there, but to you see, I said as I call 8 cities near. What am I saying? Convert 6 cities near. I think say be I cry more pressure because with them they might be so okay. Exactly, they are so okay and they don't want to win more. But
thank you, Kojokin. Also, the little that they get, they become satisfied. Rule to us where I can't.
That's I mean the earlier we see the music as another form of corporate business in Pune.
The best.
The better for all of us. Because yes, and not able push somebody to quote and unquote open branches or other parts. That is what will push somebody to go to a different country, a different region, a different state to make sure say yes, me wahase me will so to my mom phone name. So let me move to, let's say Kwashima and I say Kaswa to make sure say yes, my work gets there. And you know, yes, internet will honor. In fact, internet can even travel faster than a plane today. But then sometimes when after traveling and coming back, when Jawo share will honor and then I'll be say, "Hey, wako obaye no nyum ne diwechi and now nyama ne diwechi na aba." That is when you need agents who will serve as branches or reps for you. And when a basic, it is a basic. It is part of the job. Unless you don't see or craft and asset what you are doing as a business, and you are only interested in the show. So we show then obviously baby body or so now a 1 hour. But when you see it as a business, that is when you get to know. Say okay, assume a CB or baby has say. We shouldn't lie to ourselves. Most of the people that are serving as plugs and agents in other countries for some of these other musicians in other countries like Nigeria and South Africa, there are Ghanaians in there.
Oh yeah, some of them might be Ghanaians.
Yeah, there are Ghanaians in there. Go and check their clientele. Nigeria for South Africa, Tanzania, Kenya. Ask them how many Ghanaians now. They can't even probably count up to 10 or 20. Yes. Why? Because some the people that they are dealing with see whatever they are doing as business. And so the percentage deal no they be barber 200 is something appreciable. But our people need some self-entitlement will go. Oh, the fact that this person is a Ghanaian. Oh, that's how you say the Miniano. When you say oh, brother, brother, mommy. You see, without forgetting, say, a business na yen. So they will go and koto, sir. Then the people too will just, it is either they do it anyhow for you or they don't even mind you. Besides, somebody is bringing a better deal, somebody is approaching them with a business proposal.
A juicy deal.
Yes. Checking away so and the Nigeria forces wait 10 Ghana ni ba kope and the cramponi a Ghana ni a why na adwen say when you invest a bill to your man and I say why na adwen so be approaching it business wise. And this is some of these things it makes and not ning na ka on ma ya artists na acquire local champions no. Check here almost all the people are especially Ghanaian artists are omutimi break it through kakra no. Almost all of them have some good agents be outside. Ayisoba.
Hey.
Weala.
And today he talked about all those ones.
Weala. Rocky Dawuni. Check where their agents are. Into the Caribbean so.
And the Americas.
And there are places that one agent be a feel like be my say on. Sometimes some of these Nigerians if you want more call into the hinterlands and you say if you more call like or they just go there to plant themselves in the country. That is how come some people in the hinterlands will always connect Afrobeat to Nigerians. Why? Because the first time they
meet them more.
Yes, the first time they even heard Afrobeat, it was from a Nigerian. And the person told them, say, men are me, yes, I do. So me bound channel me catch you say phone ready am tell say phone ready na me here. Since I am the first person to show you, it is very easy for you to believe say na me here. Until somebody comes someday somehow to prove to you say otherwise no. You always believe say na me here. And that's how our people are winning. And they make sure that whenever they get there, they have agents there. They are able to plant something there. Our people are mostly interested in the show. They go there, oh, I've been here, no trap picture, crack, I've been here, no trap video, crack, and so on, business, Biano Wasaba. Not finding any other person. Almost say, oh, and me was to see what how, me was to see what when our Nigerian brothers are coming even into Ghana self to come and do ebi shows in Kwa. I tell you, we have friends in the industry. Some people, every 1 month, baby say, now it is not bad about you next 2 months. The next 2 months, they'll send me brief and notifications is here.
But before they touch down, someone will connect you.
Obedi reminders best of
But as we sit here right now, I've gotten a report from some people that Timaya will be coming down to Ghana. And they are booking interviews in advance. In fact, I'm not even comfortable because when they ask you when should he come, I said, he's not here. If I give you a date and he doesn't come. But they are asking when should he come.
Now, I'm planning BBR. But our people most of the times will release, your friend is saying, a poster. Oh, I am going to London. So if you know you want me for a project, just tell me. Probably they just have 1 or 2 platforms to go. So into say, oh maybe I'll bag Ghana now release the poster now information. So me bag Ghana until the person me here interviewer. Link up. Now make us say just 2 platforms spend our plug you. Now you come and nobody minds you. Nobody will mind you. Obi a new time because products now are there, but there are so many people who are also offering the same product or sometimes even better. Okay. So our people should learn where they basics, a part of the job. Say yes. Say now big companies try some big branches. I'll go into every country. Coca-Cola is in every country. Yes, Coca-Cola is popular. They run adverts. Yet they still try to make sure say baby your money amount could be they will
someone
try,
here about them.
Someone will, and when they get there, we have Coca-Cola Ghana, Coca-Cola India, Coca-Cola wine. So we should also get our musicians who have reps and agents in other country. Then I can confidently sit here and say, may a rep or agent of, let's say, Benna Boy, may a rep and or agent of these artists. Some people in other countries should be able to stamp their chest and also boast of our artists. Say, may a rep or agent of Stoneboard. May a rep and as agent of this person.
I think naturally the Ghanaian don't like international trade. How many Ghanaian companies in Ewa Amonone? Say we say Ghana new company owned by Ghanaian maybe Nigeria
like we have Casa Precon, like what the angels are doing. They could have branches.
Look at Nigeria banks in Ghana and some other African countries.
Yes.
Ebi wa brochire Europe proper kasa Nigerians abi enuma. Naturally say Ghana na kasa no ye bibia ama ye ho. So wako Nigeria now say this is a big company and it's owned by a Ghanaian. We have companies here. But I will say we be a branch bi wo. Say despite no branch bi wo. Nigeria and I say this way nanka this way near our branch and I say
Nigeria.
Aye. So naturally I'm
I funny love Nigeria.
Aye.
They're like funny love Nigeria, funny love Liberia.
What you must say? And I think that culture nangasa no penny from our top business people na enimu.
Okay.
Because Sunday man so boa. If say you will be a funny love Nigeria, artist be a corner it's easier.
Yes.
Cause that company no everything play host. So play host to the artist. Even sponsor the artist. Cause it's coming from home.
Yeah. They said Kumasi Lexi Plus FM. We went straight to Orange because your almost sister.
Yes. Well, because we have Zenith owned by Nigerian. If the Nigerian be show or Ghana Hanoma, na say Oba Zenith we hold no more.
GT show your born and saying GT show your born and saying money the video this stone boy. Yes, of course. It is a Nigerian company.
Connect.
Okay,
may God help us to make money. May God help us to get the right people to lead us, and may God help us to get the know-how to achieve. And that's what I want us to do.
1 or 2 be outside.
Which is Liver Brothers.
No, apart from Casablanca.
Liver.
No, even Magdan.
Unilever rather.
Magdan, branches or Sierra Leone and I think Liberia. So yeah.
Okay.
And, it be or 1 or 2 be even engineers and planners. Mahama.
Okay.
But just that it's not enough for us to say that a be or but 1 or 2 be or Papa Cosindum so Bank of America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jane back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's from different names.
All right, thank you, Etindo de Solomon. Thank you, Coach Oke. Thank you, Roland Amati, and thanks to you for watching as well. What do you say according to the topics we are treating here? I'm reading some comments on YouTube and I'm laughing. The attack no video. The attack no video. But we are good. Like, you know, like it's part of the business. Some people are speaking fast, others too are speaking BS. And that is all part of the business. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm so happy about what I'm about to do next. Just that I wish I could have gotten more. I am so happy about the topic I'm about to introduce next. But I wish I have gotten more so that it will be the last of what we are going to talk about. It is about Shatta Wale and his mom. Shatta Wale has gone live in one of his runs to should I say talk about or address what the mom is saying in the media space. And again, he is also unhappy with some media people and what they are doing. After playing this video, I'll be asking just one question with my people, that the media people interviewing Shatta Wale's mom here and there, could they have done better? Could they have done better? Because like I said, this is a family thing, and anytime I raise this issue, I'm cautious because it is very, very sensitive. Mother and son affairs, very, very sensitive. You guys all will be third persons, because the mother can one day say, "Oh, then what about you? What happens to you?" Shatta Wale is in America still. I'm sure man is feeling so cold because anytime I see him, he's in winter jacket, even when he's indoors. I'm sure I want the papa I want it running mududu. That's why Shatta doesn't like traveling. Next time I send I want because even when he's indoors, no winter jacket could do. I want I swear. No, I'm sure man is really winter jacket. I'm sure man is really feeling cold. He doesn't like the cold. So let's go watch the video of what Shatta said. It is a lengthy video. Maybe if you have time, you can watch it on some platforms. But here, my producers have actually edited some portion that is worth our concern. Can the media do better in handling this case? This morning, I did not listen, but I got a call from my friend in France, Mr. Fred Apia, who said that the way Ola Michael and Kwesi Abuaji have dissed Shatta Wale this morning on Nite FM, that Shatta is insulting media people. So they also took him left, right, and center and gave it to him. I have not listened yet, and I know Fred Apia will not tell a lie. He listens to everything Ghana entertainment. So I'm asking that, could we have done better as media people? Yes, we want the stories. Yes, the woman can avail herself. Are we asking the right questions? Are we getting the right information? Or we are just interested in just putting this out and there? Shatta, I wish, like I said earlier, I wish he had spoken further into this case, into the video. But that's how it was. Let's watch this. When I come back, Kojokin will start this for me.
Information about you, my mother, where you interview him, and my mother, the thing they do there, you know, say when I verse, then you go stop going, because since I'm going to talk for internet up, you go verse. You go stop going internet. You go stop go radio. My mother. Nobody can tell me about my mother. You understand me? Anybody will know Nima market. Me and my brother Blade, then we stay Nima. Anybody will know his mother. We want no information. Me go ask his mother. Who my mother be? What I tell him about my mother? Since we are speak about my mother to him, the time he tell me say my mother make her hold down. My mother. Bad man. Anybody will talk about me anyhow and since the only thing I could do is say, you see this, you see this my first weight in my chest. You see this, you see some 35. If you are going to read for a double, if like free go read down. But me I be scary. Me I be scary. Me I be demonic. Make nobody seem like that. Me I be spirits. I be something, but I'm not God. But that man God, he give me something. When nobody for Ghana get time. Nobody for Ghana get time. Where you go fit tell me anything, where you go touch my heart. What Jima Macasio? Somebody they can talk, they say Shatta, can your mother go radio station? Go ask my mother. Go ask me my mother. The things they do me. Go ask my mother. You come to talk about my mother and my mother and my mother. You know they give your mother money. Your mother they go radio. You know they give your mother money. Your mother they go around the temple say, go mamiska. Where Jim? Mutu ana you hear something, then you come and say, you come and talk. No, but why Saturday? The foolish presenters and foolish TV presenters and foolish everybody for that foolish industry you put the call as music industry. You put it there where you put it talk about nonsense things. You put out somebody mother where the mother say you know get so today if you go here, tomorrow you go here. You put no fear something. So as they come here, hide the back and where they sleep where they come there. Where Jimmy see a 4-4. For putting my mother on radio and just want make people see Badman. Badman, make I tell you something. When you don't understand something, don't even bring them. You understand me? When you don't understand something, don't even try and bring them. Hey, my Jimmy, you have to tell you, you go put my mother for radio, go put my mother for TV. You didn't interview my mother. Make it tell you, say, you know, get some place to sleep. And you go to the.
Alright, so you heard it from man like Shatta Wale, who is currently based in the US of A. I'm sure he'll be coming very, very soon to Ghana because of issues here and there, the mother things, the mother that, the mother this. I'm sure Shatta will cut short his trip and come back. Once again, I'm asking, could the media have handled this better? For the mom and the son side, we are still not getting any solution. Like what is really happening? What is the problem? We are still not getting it. We've asked ourselves so many questions. What is the woman looking for on the radio? What is the woman looking for on TV? Shatta Wale, what can you do to solve it? What can you do to stop it? Do you have the power to stop it? So almost 7 days, the better check akra. I'm sure mother and son, they will have a way to solve their own issues. We all disagree with our moms sometimes. In fact, not long ago, me and Roland went to my mother. I think Uncle Yaria, Uncle Fababu, and I said, look at you. I said, and now in Yassam Harrier, come make chicken out bopa. But I'm fat, and don't you move it. And I'm fat. So, yes, we and our moms, we disagree oftentimes. But now let's look at the role the media is playing in the Shatta Wale and mom saga. And let's ask ourselves that, could we have done it better?
Okay, Psalm 35.
Psalm 35.
New International Version.
The Lord is my shepherd.
Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take up shield and armor. Arise and come to my aid. Brandish spear and javelin against those who pursue me. Say to me, I am your salvation. Make I trade the pet. Yakan doors into more mongo to us. Media no. Say so you should protect artists. Always be a ban on certain personal issues. They say that is how we protect artists. And even if you want to tackle that issue, tackle it in a way say a bit me encourage artists no. Cause me did say a brunsum jam I be koi media for presenters they certain bloggers ne pundits ne omo mu jaro we are yeah board what
and fennis
the way I bom I don't know you do ano na no ahye cause the brain na nyatwom hypocrisy ne dawson wa fa ade de say bi obeboa but na adwem no nim say ade oyi or they say artists no or bad time in about some dear you can radio so and to even think of say send a Shatta Wale tea on to me try the mammy no obi or bed dream say Shatta Wale to me head the mammy no so I park no one to me and drink some new ye nim kra and ye nim de we are Shatta eka ne sika sam ne na hodie e wo Ghana ha odu ba bi o chiska o tu sika gu tie ni sika pa say this card here owo bi obetimi di bi ahwe ne maame
amana broso
cause e mu bi kura ye ni owo ni bi no yetimi esonte ye maame no kama e mo yo okay so before oba ebe ka say e bi ane maame onhwe no there is an issue there. And that issue no me no no ye hu I just say obi ne yire e wo ho na afei entokwasi ama oba mpo obema ni mahwe bema mpo oba ni mahwe I say obi ne ba utimi ne oba nya asam and we have witnessed a whole lot of these issues ye nya asam oba time to make us onya me ba biom papa timi ka say tufuri me fie etimi po ne mama ne mani bia ya basa because of ne papa ni epo na wanhwe no but no wo a ugina kire wonom no de ma papa ne yesa no untimi but on the emotional side ne ye ba because aden na oba wo be kasa wonhwe wo maame enti no de nya de a on the emotional side no Shatta Wale betimi adi nkonim da because no matter how be kasa mpo no o maame anhwe okra na nyame adom wanya bi so Timishano, Mekai Wawo, that is the basic way. Mekai Macasio and Papa buy a whole lot of people say, that be at least Papa ni seed na ama watimi abeye footballer we.
It's so sure.
It no matter or show one show. And we saying yes cancel. But Charlie, ade bi on also be akola na tia e manage the papa you would never understand that issue. It me media for no bebre na o ma interview ma me nya adwene and how o call interview no many omo nya adwene they did it in a way say asset na ma me ne kanon ko ano and o mutie but as to the entia ye ni na so atoka ama na ma me 2017 or so
no the woman is
so toy and o ka so obeto fie nso aka no ho ye hu how na Shatta ne ma me vibe on online. Everyone, prophecy be by Christ or be you said them may organize the prayer session and bomb fireman. So they had a beautiful relationship. So at what point, and at the end of that information you the presenter you don't know.
No, and that is what as journalists we should find out.
Exactly.
But they are not.
That is what you have to ask. Say, I didn't know. And then one obey fine and then no montematic. Anyway, you can never understand it unless I Shatta Wale na be na no catch you say ni na me dey which okan we crowd on ne be ya adwene but unim na ma me ni so say e come de no na artist a ewiase nyina nim say owo sika na why ye no so onhwe ne ma because that is how the world will receive it that Shatta Wale is being wicked against his mother. It is obia and this thing can cause him to lose deals. Yeah. Because there are companies they look up to societies. Pay amount for humanitarian activities near there. If an artist won't be sure mammy, I bet me have a fast so be some of these deals. And so we are killing Shatta Wale anything or about some 35. Because and I love the way he reacted to the issues. Because I'm on meka. And you will be done cover, you know, I saw come and say, oh, maybe I made a mistake. He would have been very stupid. Now I dream don't you know, or no man meka, but or child say, wo now to an okra be on show mammy. And most of the things are be better can. If you cry, crash, I don't we don't do. And two can so me who say na the but mo kan in say we are seeing na who say Shatta Wale na oba Sammy we swimming pool me cars we say no kwa no mo ontimi nhwe ne maame. And you think this message is good for the artist? Want me anye ama maame no so we a journalist, you know questions are betimi abusa maame na say secret bi wo ha ye be mu ba bi maame no so ye de etosin ye ntimi ye nim maame o ma wo mama what do we talk about those people? Obi timi won the ba no akodi na kwhye tie film. Obi timi koto ne ba kene. Eti obi say obi to ne ba kene na sa akola no onu so nyia na obi hu say ye de ma be gina nanim say maame ni a o say abofra no ni right so be ne bobefu abo ne maame na na itino obi abusua mo some there you don't know. And when we talk about protecting artists enye black service there na ye kan amanfo any econo and not there a business timia ebetimia cause investors it no dey see discuss but me in most cases aware obi aware ni abusia sami maame any issue say about abontin maame no wanya dey say or started so about abontin yes but on him said at this point in time the only defense or what against the banner and I said the only action obetim dey weekend the banner it is to get the public sympathy. So when he come out talking automatically what we need obia sympathy say I didn't na Shatta betimi ayesa no matter what because we know you have money. If you know maame wasem crowd there sika is all the man hwe there e so the hwe no. But one thing we should also know media for no enti when the first person you call no I then want to me again so maame adi with the EBA kokoma 70 no anka yempe wusu abusuafo ni bi mpanifo Shatta Wale nipa no matter what you will be or Ghana hanuma Shatta Wale aso den se den kra na sa nipa ne kasa Shatta betimi bebre yanko hu sa ankofo ni bi na ne ewo ho bia no yentina se ne yanka ho asem na asem nkoto ne yetire anemu han so na wo interview maame ni we ya watimi ayi say mommy the 10,000 Ghana cedis na dan na so ni bi no fa ko han bi obi antimi nya bi sa nti no maame at the end of day no ugu hu anim ase wo san gu ba nanim ase ye wi a obi ane ne ba ko tena ba bi o se ese oba na dwuma omo de wa be tena TV so no radio so no obi ani wo be ba be mo skada kokokoko ba peace ba oba ikro ya na ye den be san mo ska iti no maame no so ndwin ehu yi comedian ne de wo de wasam ba omo beje aposaw enya omo stories but in the long run no moja ye moja mo mesan ba aka bom enti ni oye no ontwa so kra na
and this kind of advice should be going to them all. But yes, I'm not sure that people will even tell him.
For them, they want the stories to trend, but they are forgetting some issues who.
Thank you, Kojo. That was Kojo King there. Let me go on to Chamo. Chamo, what are you also saying?
Same way, NCMP.
And today I want us to look at the role the media is playing in this case.
Oh,
100%.
Because my interviews ni be maintaining there, but the way I question the con sometimes you can clearly see say omo push my amino just to toe a certain line to fit the narrative. Na wa kan say the better or canon me who say o ma try say omo be busa ne say ba ko bi na me to ka say na woni ni say woni ni wo problem wa friend no o say my friend na won fa okay wa friend na won fa nti oni obi foforo bi a obetimi a friend na sin so na wonim ni fi mpo ade na ba o mu bia me who say obi busa say na wonim ni fi wa friend na won fa ade na won ko
na foforo ne o
wa friend obi ana wa ko obi ho edan no kra so kodem ye busa no say hwana ba yi presenter ba ko busa say na edan no hwana kogima o hwana diki ni say on say o say michi sana o kan yi o say michi na de yi ne man o ki ni man o de shenze what now for how long was this? I think 6 years or so. And the Shatta betimi here for you to stay in East Legon apartment or what the house for 6 years. But I want me into my own baby for to ama wasomonyo. Asamoho. Just that Oma media now Omanyano. We have gotten a story people will be happy to hear it. And so let's go with it. Obia anwene implication of sane mano eno na M1 omo dwene say Charlie story we do obia beti o omo nwene say na ye wi amaame obedide because enema na omo ye no ebetimi asan abu abo maame no they say oh yes sir
I mean carry and then I saw a post from someone on Facebook. I don't know whether it was directly an indirect Shatta Mami say maybe no can. I say you this mother, you've been given an iPhone or iPhone 13 or something that use, but you are saying you don't like it because there is no radio in it. Me nim say Shatta den Mami say media. Into the everyone say we say it can be one. Ubi I
oh after the say na be react and I said then na be ebinum aka your culture no ne how you live your life no matter what o ma me ntino e was said the so treat no but there's the other side say the way o ma me treat you no obi o hokra na me we wa ha me ka manfo bi hu nti obi ni ma me issue bi by sa na the way na e is like the way I me person me corner me hu I say me hu danger me person me dwane but me ma me so pe danger no say me mrem and you ordinary say me ma me no ono no pe ono ni interest na say o pe me interest ni interest after the ono ni ma me interest ne kra e conflict ono say wo hu clear danger and you dwane every hono ne ma me so kan shem say da bi kwa e ti say the matan bi anaze parents bi etimide omoba say bia onko ware sikani bia enipa na okọ ware ne hu ze no there's something wrong go be kan from senior hwetinam why because as sikani na bia oba osoti omoye ndi osoti omoye ni de omo mfa ho wo no na wo ware ase de eto no sa ma me no ana parents no omo mpe wasem ndi wo je ho a wanhwa a no mbenya issue we no de e man ne ye sad kakra ye say na Shatta ne maame no omoye okay ye nyina ye hu se watoka ama no ne ho ahwa enti bibi se ya ba no obi ha enwene ho musa maame ne se me hu se obi akra busa maame ne se na se na oni Shatta na boni bi enti na de ne si ya afa de se ya ba na on chire me se mo
se me friend on fa
enti o friend ho no kra ne sa se me se o friend na on fa enti ni vie o kwa o visa ana say o kwa o ko dina ba bi di permission ni ama date say no aba Shatta maame e ba Shatta fie na wa anka e ho na o kwa benya samaka say mi ko ni fie kwa opamo me ni ehun say oh okay but mi hu say waka say mi ko ni fie opamo me ana obi anum say Shatta kapon so ne Shatta e free o launch na e oba no endi maame o ndi mi frɛ Shatta kapon kan che ne say o ba no me pese me ne kasa na ye ba no say ni no ye nti ene ne kasa ma me
omo ye fine
I'm not sure they are enemies. But I'm not sure they are enemies too.
Ebi kra omo nye fine but asem na aba o na o pe obi and are connected to ba no e na ono ye good person a obetimi afa ne so no ba kasa and so ono ne ye fine so ono ne nye fine ono ne betimi abo and they say who you so pride now ho akere wa afi de ebi a obegu ba nanim ase no e ye chance o pride no be lose o pride ne Shatta kapo akokasa say okay me ne nye fine but me pese me ne Shatta kasa na ebi a ono na okan bi a Shatta ti de ma me nko no ho no o ti de bi me ko no ho na me ne nye fine ti no o be ba radio so na wa be kasa
say ebi o na ware unsa ware bi o no ma me kai say Asian issue no na there's a narrative say maame no na etutugu ne bana so in a situation like that there's no way you can call the woman
or
no we say we are papa no e bia de si e ma mo ja aware no e ya de eye abuhuwo so
critical
what must say critical enti no untimi nkofre no
yes
e bia na sa na tie
yes by point I'm petting make here and say ye be won kofu bebra omo ye connected to Shatta ma me no betumi afa omo so including even radio stations na okọ radio station na okọ na okasa na no omumu bi kra betimi afre Shatta amount aka se Shatta o ma me se ofre wa o mfa na se ni se e de be kra na ekoso
okay
so as ofre Sammy Flex TV kra be si chamo so kra chamo ye Shatta pocket lawyer yunku ade
o be solve bibia
metimi afre Shatta se Shatta na de na eko
hey
oh metimi Now, mammy, when you saw channels be on the like, oh, shall channels be or why mammy bit to me. I exhausted like I try a Senka, why you didn't know? For obey to me, oh, Senka or Casano. Nekasa na waka bie ni wa ma wo so aka say me catch the way say one cry na say no.
People are not even asking those questions. They are not interested.
And no say and no better what did he and no kwa what did he o etu say cry what that he na e dey na all like hon kwa and ntino yes media houses no obi nka say obi asem ba menka ka na o kan ye na obi a ote akire hu say said the esa o kanu na waka no say wo busebusa sa ne ma na o kan said the tie na fine Shatta maame na decide say bia oba radio so be kan asema e na ebi obenya solution but wo as a media person the way na o presenting no na manfo be hu say okay o try say obe ye wa afam die say obe solve you say obe ma asem na ba yie na obi o tinchen hu say the obe judge no but they say no obi ebusa no say na enti say wo da hen ye tu no akotena hen da be no mu betu eno no mu busa o mu musa se na oba no kwan be ne kwan be so na wafa o pese one ne connect a enko obi musa sa.
Thank you, Intim Dodo Solomon, aka Chemo. He is also a pocket lawyer. If you want someone as a pocket lawyer, Chemo will surely take him. Chemo, I run TV or YouTube. What's the main control? Say, "Ade, o kasa unti main kasa na." Also, we adore. And say, "Hey, as somebody they say, munya sema." Chemo say, "Kabe kasa." Okay, quick one now. Yeah, share your last story. Yeah, share last story. No, so we hear me pa.
Yeah, same way from the beginning. I make I say. There's a problem. Almost being will be to me become one thing. No, sometimes it will take extra to push any of them to come out to speak on what is really going on. And this we will be seeing, and as dramatic as both of them are, we'll be seeing this drama from time to time. And the sad thing is that the media is not helping. The media is not helping at all, and especially our current way of media and running CCN or some of the media houses. Emma,
okay.
It is not only with Shatta Wale case. You see the current, your friend saying, our some talk shows be now trendy.
Oh, you're FM, FM.
You see, it is as if said the media is interested in your friend saying the rotten aspect of whatever is going on, than rather listening to it and giving a solution. There's no solution. Omo interview my meaning, fair enough, say probably they just want to hear her side of the story, and then we see the way forward. But nobody has even suggested anything tangible to the woman. In fact, the best thing that any person who has ever interviewed this woman or spoken to her can advise her or tell her is that she should find somebody, Shatta Wale ferryphobia, or some people who Shatta Wale reverse so much. Go and talk to the guy. That is it. That is the best advice you can give to the woman. Anybody who advise the woman to pick a phone call or walk to an interview is doing the woman a great disservice. Maybe or no, because she did it the first time and I work here man in internet, she feels that she can do it again and it will work for her. I will tell her point blank says she new Juma. Because the level at which I be Nyamana could do CC attract sad time now. Oh, you see, initially when Shatta Wale succumbed to the first one because sad time now feeling now worry bumpy. So there was so many things that crack. So obviously the next thing that he feels bears so much threat, especially when it is coming from family to him, he will try as much as possible to cool it down. Which is how come he was able to succumb to sad pressure at that time to kind of do what the woman liked, like do the woman's business at that time. But Sisi don't have to that is what I'm seeing. Because for him to come and not even say, despite everything, he didn't come to attack the woman. He came to attack the people who were pushing the woman. And Look at when funny face issue nearby. Sisia. But the only time you hear of funny face family, you said there's something wrong with him. That is when you see them from as some call radio media talk. As some promoting them. You see them from one station to another. Sometimes some of these celebrities, because there are so many things that are happening to them. Until the ever say Shatta Wale was car and on share them amia. Until a bit me I say Shatta Wale nkwan or walk Ghana has a no we as you was car on share them amia. Yanka say no you, but then obi tiechira all ye be. But because the person is not popular, in PMPO, nobody cares. And even people who will come and care, not can give you solution to the problem. But rather, some of our media houses are treating people's family issues to set a national agenda.
Maybe now it is for them.
Now, no, see, I need to draw timetable and then we are what you say. They can, hey, Mumra Facebook, Mumra, Obana, Bobema, and so. Today, another issue. Tomorrow, another issue. So always, it is what. Look, go, you there. Find time and watch some of these. It is about the Obana there, Beman, and I say Beman there, Obana, and but how they are able to solve the thing there is not that.
I see.
Because the next show is going to be another Obiawa Obibi. So how is the media trying to help these people find solution to our problem? That is the guy's anger.
Guys, I am sure that as a media person, if I say don't tackle the issue at all, then I'm telling a lie.
Yeah.
And that is not what none of my panel members is also saying. No one is saying don't tackle the issue. No, never. But anytime you try to tackle issues, make sure you have covered all the necessary angles in the issues. I remember when I got Black Sheriff's bosses, former bosses, PA here. There were questions I asked that it was so obvious I was asking in favor of Black Sheriff Dems. Not because he was sitting in my studio. But I always make the way to find the conversation open. Bisawe. Now ask the questions, like do the job. Like everybody's asking, Shatta was fine with the woman. So what happened? That what happened, you know? That is our job. That is our job. That's the W's and the H. What happened? How did they happen? Who was involved? When did they happen? How are we going to solve it? You guys are not asking. You're only asking what. And I still think that Shatta Wale needs us. Just as any other celebrity also needs us. Let's find a way to resolve this. If you resolve this, you'll all be fine. Shatta is a national treasure. Let's make sure he's protected in a way. That is not to say we should ignore what the mother is saying. But if you want to attempt it, we should go fully into it and not half-baked into it. Now, to the very final story before we run away. I had to miss crazy more time because I feel Renako. Ayisoba today was on another platform with me. That is the Sammy Flex show on Base 1 TV. We had a very beautiful conversation. The full video will be uploaded maybe tomorrow for you to watch it on Sammy Flex TV. So if you want to watch it, please subscribe to the channel and wait for that particular conversation. Ayisoba said so many things, but this evening our interest will be on some two areas, just two areas. First, Ayisoba feels that because of his brand, he is more popular than Sarkodie. He said, let's put them on the streets. Nobody should introduce anybody. Jump from your car, walk. Ayisoba says he will get more people doing him cane than people doing him sack. That is point one. Point two, Ayisoba also went ahead to say that Macasio, Fancy Gadam, Fadland, and co. They might have failed the Tamale Stadium. Did I say O2? Yeah, Brady O2. Tamale O2. They might have failed Tamale O2. That is Tamale Stadium, Boliga Stadium, and so. And we asked Ayisoba, have you done it before? King says, no. He doesn't see himself seeing that as an agenda. Because if he feels Tamale Stadium and he does not go to Netherlands here to fill the stadium and he's only doing it in Tamale and Bolga, it means he's a local champ. He doesn't want to be a local champ. He says the world is so big for you to be sitting in Tamale and be priding yourself in filling Tamale Stadium. He said that is so cheap. Like, it is cheap. It is the cheapest thing you can do. That's what the man said. Now, I want us to watch the videos. And when we come back, I'll pick the views of my people. Then we run away. Time is running. Watch this. Right back. Yemra Ghana not mimi saw Sembi. Yetiha. Neya who say Yemra Ghana not mimi saw Sembi. Yetiha. Neya who say someone like Fancy Gadam. No about Tamale. Yes, Stadium Maema. Yehu Macasio. About Tamale Stadium Maema. Akwara bimpa by CFN Fadland. No so about Tamale Stadium. I say why ma Omako Bolga no mabo Sani Manina. Ken I abosa shows nibida Ken Ayisoba live in concert will see Tamale Stadium, Bolga Stadium. Why mother? What me say nibida?
Sana Macasio. On say computer music.
Computer music.
On say nipa obomudino. Computer music. Na oko busa Gadam say kanokore. Uni kina Ayisoba. Oba biene no kase wakase father. Na Gadam ne hode oda fan say yapo no. Yapo no frame ne father. Nte Gadam no mingiri say Gadam you have to learn. Wadaso agimaso. Once me bo life. Me first series playback. Nte Gadam say no. Me yankwala nte womi hiya atu obitunifu. Nene ma sekura no na se de ne kasa no na se de wabano yom no hiya obi obitunifu. Nte source bi wo ho aburikira o ka se yamfa Gadam gra yamfa. Nte sometimes and you say steering na bayama na we are champion. Champion na kira say once media adie way I get a teach of the year.
Yes.
I conquer the whole.
Yes, God.
And send me coin the brave. Nte we are champion. Fasa coin way. But instrumental life. Na team tole. Now who say and you say stay ma me no me check one place. Me dem me check in person me yet say Bob Marley. Me wua me di in training. Ntim person me yet say self kitchen wo ma wo me gidi kase wo. Anyi Ghana ni so.
Yes nko
Wo yes nko a. Nti na say the Gadam ko feel state na Bob Marley so be feel sign.
Gadam feel stadium I no Bob Marley be feel there. Do be feel Tamale nyina. I see.
Nti wo mu no anyi kasa wo. Anyi gima. Music di anyi kasa.
Baba se omo so betimi akase de omaye no no ebia mo amudi kan was extra no munye abo stadium ma
wakasa na wayare na wanu betima kase de ye no wana feel state ye bi abba
na kinsa onye bi ana waye wa feel stadium Tamale Stadium da
ma gia teach of the year ma ye bebre ma feel
no
ne kwa Canada ma feel state ne kwa China ma feel state me kwa Denmark ma feel state na Tamale ye fana me to
that's what international akoko ye de ehu ni nyina Tamale di sa
Tamale sa ne Tamale me fie
I know
nto ye gima ma wo fie fo a
onya
hwe bolga se ne me ko feel bolga enkire se me ya champion bolga eswa bolga kulum so ya wo mo so ye local wo bolga wo so ye good nte wo so ya dia ya wo mo Tamale wo so ye local wo me good kuro bia ya champion kuro bia wo local champion so me pe boss champion The whole world.
Person be champion in Tamale. Person be champion in Bolga. Person you can world music na Ayisoba jinem. And that is where you've got into with Jay-Z, Beyonce, Steve Wonder na share stage. Ye gusu ye.
Say my champion Ghana then me say no Ghana crossa.
We need Ghana artist of there na who say Ghana swap. Champion King Ayisoba. I need more time. My time is running. Damn. I think Ghana, sir. Now, so this is the part for the boys who are doing well up north, filling the stadia and all. He had one for Sarkodie too, and we asked Onone Namafono Sarkodie mo Shatta Wale mo saying, listen to what King Ayisoba said in that response. The Ghana de Sakra. Your focus is no more. The Ghana de Sakra. Your focus is no more on Ghana.
No.
You are looking further.
Me say Ghana me ni size of Ghana.
King Ayisoba ni size.
Me say obi. Me different.
Oh, fans ni Macasio unti mi Sarkodie Shatta Wale ni Stone Boy.
Okay, but odi friend Sarkodie na ye nante krom. Odi e unfa na nante Accra. Odi
e fa na nante Accra.
Yan ko be bi kona ye ni. Ye nante fo bo say bo bo bi ye ni. Odi fa na ko bo China na ye nante fo.
Never go Burkina.
King.
Me fa one Sarkodie ko Burkina.
Na ye gona ya mboyom. Obia introduce ya.
Obia introduce mo.
Ye nante fo. Obon say king.
Oh, no ye nyane sack.
That be my brand, me image na brand.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Wow, interesting. One very exciting conversation and more were said. So tomorrow, please wait for this full video on Sammy Flex TV. Subscribe to the channel and wait for it. You're going to love it. Because you're there, make sure time to pay. You need to come. Maybe a best I go come back on that side. Into Bian Fabe, time co. Bian Fabe 339 for Bian Fabe 339 for time co.
On the first one, a second video now, can say your fast sacking or no. Yeah, also no what me are working on the brand, you know. Ama a more visible.
One change, you know, and yes, never advancing good. And the money more visible than the dressing, you know. Because branding with me a carvo a unique dressing via my way be a Sarkodie bit me a tremor, but one shouldn't you say Sarkodie. But can if it actually name pub will be a seno nene. But I can't say jacket. Bakushemu no sat there as I was to know. Exactly, it is straightforward now. I know we say key never. It's in the serviceability in the a fact. Any or so is that factual? It's factual. Say Sarkodie ne ba. E be a sack be ben and son when we say sackini. Cause sackini dress it. Near the dressing na de be hunu. This say be a wo hunu. Ni 3 minutes crowd change with time. First no was certain haircut to be okay by these days. Was say anything e be more die. E be more die on muti no. Ti die no or wa chire kura na hu na e witimi say so mesi na eba. But on this king start say eba king eba difference. E no can say be a call corners beer. But king and they say sack mo no mun ko bo show. It is definitely a back going to the ukino utu more. It is a what the okwa abebono. But that visibility in the end e wo hopa. Anything I say in branding all these factors they contribute to. But be wa Sarkodie din popular. Omunim ni din. But be a personality no. Wetin na kwakura bi ase a. E bi omunim Sarkodie anim. But omatidi no but King Ayisoba ni pia dressing na account into no ombetimi ehu na ehu ni ye eba on fancy Gadam no mo de na oka no. Yes, all other things being called no King Ayisoba a kind of juma waye o Ghana ha any the kind of recognition o Ghana ha no say obo show a e wo Tamale e so timi fail stadium. And say a half be, but I don't cry. They so it me fail it. But the fact is that he will struggle to do it. Good. Yes. Why? Maybe the event goers are not his people. I'm sure. I mean, that is the only thing I can say. The people who patronize the event, maybe they are not his people.
Good.
It is true, Ayisoba has worked, but that's the stadium factor. Boys, now many antidote no.
Obetimi because Sankrofo na omo born in your money na the same people na enjoy Ayisoba song. But then the obetimi awareness onyanye.
No, wait. It's about it's about the patrons.
Oh, say before fancy Gadam.
The new boys up north, as much as they are traditional, they are customary. They have taste for what Fancy Gadam and other guys are doing.
Before Fancy Gadam or Macasio will be known, so much me a Philly station. Now, on my answer. Until some year be a who is say, on my no. Nobody believed it. And the my year no who is okay. This is how we will do it. But King right from the onset said come now or Shasi no and no focus. And that thing is also very wrong. Say because you have to plug your own with certain agents and a certain taste to be our pay some outside the country need to know. That is how our focus has become. Near lose sight of all the other platforms say well give media make iska. So imagine say boy be a summer and a winter no about Ghana. You have maybe about 4 months to stay in Ghana. Now if you also have the capacity to fill the Bukom Square and the stadium, it's not about increment in your revenue. But all these people, Yala, Tongo, no, because face Ghanaians couldn't relate to their sound, no. So let's focus on that and push it. Yes, and you also can also say computer music. Yes, fancy mono they are versatile because can we say culture dynamic na face no amount for free south wa corner of one community no they say corner of cry cheaper utmin nam north kurom pa na ye katwi it can we say mambu na omunyi no so they have developed taste for other styles it na hip life be yom de drill be yom de other songs ni be yom de fancy no more no they can relate with the youth now e wo see ya no I don't know what say ono ne de na betimi aye de am no but focus also na because that time we ultimate terry mo ye collaborations ultimate ebi mo ye collaborations nanka ultimate nya the other songs other than that traditional way now you can also put the numbers and also make but oma and say they are making big monies out there so I had to Canada and Shatta enye bibia but until so be proving aye bini there say guys and also you do omo flowers more.
All right, thank you so much, Kojo King. Chamu, briefly, 3 minutes. Okay, Mami Chel 2
Okay. With the Nasam in terms of one air popular. Said they will see can they obviously or not very popular, but there's other side that one can. So when it comes to online, Stark is the most popular artist in even Ghana, or I can even say Obe competing fairly well in Africa.
Yeah.
And then yes, visibility on the ground to say the original one you be in term there. I mean, can Ayisoba will get it, but when are popular in this modern world? The internet baba can hold the sack.
Internet can create sack. I know the sack.
Sack. And you know, baby, I can lose so I be an adrenaline my honor internet presence because the internet visibility is really poor. Poor pa is next to zero. Like I said, we need presence crowd online. The video be able online the festivals now all born and the Facebook no how crowd or show crowd we am for creative baby any other didn't know say on share home just say why eduma obi antimi take that thing away from him. He has done it, he has seen it when it comes to music. But they say no name be asesa but honor they were real but there is or then any better internet and how our modern things are working. And dinner only obi to say yapo no be collaboration just to get yapo no so numbers no. but you have no numbers no be brave or online. In this online you get more numbers to your camp. And then na ebeye obi be doubt say obetimi afele stadium no say they all can make I will doubt it because this time no computer music and I say the modern world in terms of internet presence no ebe count it. So person afele stadium bia another person oye event now onya a lot of people to come out. Internet play key role in there. You can't take internet out. Because when to mean kwane am abontin baby anka say kin me bo obi amra kin me bo obi amra. And your presence now online good enough there. Then you can get people to come out because someone who say oh ba omo hu no internet omo te kan internet so. And the banner on the ground there me nim obi obe one can Ayisoba be challenge said no obe. As said there and on say or can ye or say mo bi Antonio ye introduce obi a ye nante na hwe ye be bo
ade se kan mo be twa
no because ye the nyum to obe me the others be ma amount for be start identify Sarkodie and as you know new guys no and the work of the internet and amana yesa in the can Ayisoba say on started and the presence on the internet no man visible kakra na onye bibi
okay yes. Now the fancy Gadam model
yeah fancy model no say fancy model and omo nyina no internet na ayo
okay na ayo msa
na aboa omo and the can Ayisoba ebetimi afele stadium said ebi aboliga de obetimi aye because boliga I think king is more like a king
in Bolga
and ono an for you bodin say can Ayisoba ba mumbra I mean
but he also said something I don't know if we should consider that superior by what the boys are doing or say or no tamalene Bolga ni shaman into a path like what step or say or no really artist of the now or we with Ghana and a movie or
yes and
should we consider that one valuable too?
Of course.
Yes, of course. Because we bought international you know stages now all can say a stage I no boy we are Steve Wonder neighbor obo we are Beyonce neighbor and the debut na abetren or was our experience you know on say a banner organization in marketing now any artist need direct any best eduma no and you know or can in terms of platform or no amount any day wetimi aye because marketing e bi o ma de be show mo sa so mbe no de o mu ntimi match e bi o ma ye fancy mo kra de eno no nye ken Ayisoba fort yes the image any the name and am de be marketing no all right but in terms of say ye nka motimi aye amanipa na ba na o ma me entertain o ma na say on say he can do something I mean based on stages now amount it will be easy for him to do that but to get the numbers with his image right now no I want to make us say the one of best struggle kaka because his presence on the internet is not good enough.
Okay, thank you Chamo. Ro for 2 and time there but
Obo 2 hours Obo show will be no aside your CCI currently your internet presence online promotional strength you also need on the ground strength. That is baby Obo show. You also need to be visible. Was a man for which is why we have so many artists that are very popular in Ghana. But almost local some Missy land in some Kobo show. Why? Because they don't have on the ground presence. And yes, they can be popular, stronger with huge numbers on the internet in Ghana. But one thing you could not be a back exactly. Until one King Ayisoba is saying, say, we're mounting big stages, and the fact that he's one artist of the year, doing a Bolliger show or something is so small for him. Some way, somehow, it is true. Because, yes, Wabo show a Bolliger before, Wabo that in a Wabo Sammy, Wabo countless in Accra, and Wabo baby. So, obviously, he knows his strength and weaknesses. When you baby obey me a mountain, no need baby on Timinko. Okay. And another advantage you Timmy raise here over the other guys is the fact that just like Ebi or Nusube Timmy, so when Timmy gather the Tamale Sports Stadium, at least he can pull about half of what you can pull. And also internationally, Osa was our strength and edge.
How do you bow?
Yes.
Or how your book
from
yeah.
Yes. That is the edge he has over them. In the end of the he has every right to boast on this. This is when they say so be a graduate here. When your cast were graduating. Because the person has been able to win Artist of the Year and is doing exploits outside.
Move to the sack thing.
Sarkodie as in popularity in the I think say a relative. Like on one can they will set parameters no or gauge the not to one money favor clearly. Say yes. It is true. There are even some artists who are very popular here in Accra. Who do doing crazy be anymore. Oh be anymore. Most of these, even Ghana, and yes, outside most Ghana has a kasa. There are artists who have millions and thousands of followers on the internet. But for Muko Jina, your friends and Kentem Chronos will be in
the back. We can recover with Safi. Oh, me and boy, you know I started.
I thought you were there.
Oh, me and boy, you know I started to.
In terms of some form of popularity in Ayisoba, there is that possibility so big to can sing. But when everything else come to play in terms of you be introduced, you be born young, we are going to announce your image, like your name and all that, and you know, say some way somehow can start beating me over shadow. But some parameters no you see any day. What come and hold.
What a Friday and what a way to end the week. Wow, I've enjoyed today. Brennan the Muatrin, but Mofanche, weekend, you'll be a trim, my dear Chianama Dasa, Mamma Mosasona Mudiagro. Kodo, thank you so much. Katwa Baho, and this is Chebima. Chemo, so say, and Neddy. Or very Katwa because it's not the birthday. Chemo, don't know the birthday. But you're I thought the master moment, the more relaxed, and to Real and Amate, guys, thank you so much. And you guys have been fantastic throughout the week for joining us on the show. Every time we go wrong, tell us. When we do right, you praise us, like I keep saying. But remember to be part of this channel, be part of the family, subscribe to it. Big ups to the production guys, giving us rich content throughout the week. The Guitar Rasta Currency is on camera. Richie Flex is the director and editor of the show. And also to Emmanuel Lapiji, he is the producer. Tina Baby is our makeup artist, and Gideon Nilam Tessin is our creative director. My name is Sammy Flex. Ready to see me in town or in your country? Say hi and let's chill. Why? We are out of here.